India, a country racing towards becoming a superpower. And one important factor making this possible is education. The Census Commission of India states that the literacy rate in India is 74% and the population of youth in our country on an average is about 40%. If we take a look on the education statistics in India, we see that out of 75% of students who pass their secondary schools, only 38% are able to attend colleges for higher education. The primary reason for this is an underdeveloped education funding ecosystem in India. If we look at education system in India in this context, India's higher education system is the third largest in the world. Yet, only about 3% students in India avail education loans in comparison to a higher percentage of students in other countries. This is because of insufficient public sector funding, low awareness about education loans and scholarships, and low availability of education finance from the private sector. India is one of the few countries in the world to make CSR spending compulsory for companies. CSR guidelines set by the Government of India makes it mandatory for companies to invest 2% of their net profit in CSR activities. Often, the corporates find it difficult to distribute and manage their CSR funds. Lack of an efficient system to channelize CSR funds often means that its social reach and impact gets limited. Education funding is one efficient way out to channelize these funds for the corporates. But there are some hurdles like administration hassles, lack of transparency, fear of frauds, lack of time, no flexibility and choice in designing education funding. Financial aid is either not available or it doesn't reach deserving students. To bridge this gap in education funding in India, NSDL e-Governance in collaboration with Tata Institute of Social Sciences launched Vidyasaarthi. Vidyasaarathi is a one-step platform that brings together CSR fund providers and students who are looking for scholarship. Vidyasaarthi is a first-of-its-kind initiative with a vision to create an online platform to enable education funding ecosystem in India. Through Vidyasaarthi, fund providers can design and customize pan-India scholarship schemes. They can manage the entire life cycle of these scholarship schemes. It provides complete transparency and controlled education funding through timely reports and analytics. Fund providers can manage their funds through their own foundation or through Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Vidyasaarthi is an easy-to-use and efficient solution which saves time for all the stakeholders. Through Vidyasaarathi, fund providers can promote skill development and reduce disparity in access to education. For more information, visit www.vidyasaarathi.co.in.